Welcome to Live at 5.
Thank you.
How do you like doing the videos?
I like doing videos, and I like recording. I don't like that much to travel, but I have to do it sometimes.
Well, we're grateful you came by today.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
I read you were a telephone operator before fame hit. Is that correct?
I started with that.
What happened? One day you got one busy call too many or one rude customer and you decided, I'm going to be a rock star? What was it?
That was when I ended school. I started to work as a telephone operator in a car firm. But at the same time I worked with a dance band. So that's how I started. That was a long time ago.
How did you eventually end up with Abba?
Oh, that started, we were solo singers, both Frida and I. And Frida met Benny, and I met Björn nearly at the same time. And they were also very well known in Sweden. So it started very naturally, so to say.
As well known as you were in Sweden, did you have any idea you were going to become as enormously successful as you ultimately became?
I think I had a feeling of that when we won the Eurovision Song Contest in Brighton, '74. I had a feeling that we have really something more to give than this Eurovision song.
Yeah. Well, when you talk about 200 million records being sold, and you talk about an income for the group, an income that I think in 1979 topped $10 million a year. And I also read that the group is the biggest industry in Sweden, eclipsing Volvo, eclipsing Saab. How do you function as a major industry in Sweden, which is a socialist country with lots of taxes?
I don't like to talk about that very much because I'm not that involved. I have to be there at those meetings. I know where my money is invested, and but that's my kind of job. That's something we have to do because we have a very high tax.
What is the tax rate?
Situation in Sweden.
What is the personal tax rate over there?
87%.
87% of what you make goes to the government, and you get to keep a generous 13%.
Yeah. So we have to invest our money in different things.
There have been performers, people who've made a lot of money in Sweden, who've been tempted to leave and have left, in fact, because of the high tax rate. Have you ever been tempted to set up shop elsewhere in the world to avoid those very high taxes?
Of course you think about that now and then, but we have invested our money very clever, and we are surrounded with people that we rely on and that can invest our money in a very good way. But I have no plans right now to leave Sweden, but Frida has left Sweden now for London.
Have we seen the end of Abba, with you guys going your separate ways here and you cutting a single album?
At this point, we don't know. We just have said that Abba is going to have a break, because we have been working together for 14 years. And it's good after that to try something new. So. Has
it been difficult those 14 years? More difficult than fun, or more fun than difficult?
Both. It's good and bad. And it's good to be in a group because you rely on each other. But there also has been some bad times.
Well, we thank you very much for sharing these times with us today.